Hi there, and welcome to another Couchdrop demo. So today I'm going to be showcasing how to configure inboxes with Couchdrop and connecting to Sharepoint. Let's get straight to it. Cool, so quick introduction. My name is Michael Lawson. I head up the engineering team here at Couchdrop, and we are a technology company based in Christchurch, New Zealand. And we have two products, Couchdrop and MoveBot. And we're a SaaS vendor, so we are cloud first, and every week our products get better and better. So please reach out to us with any feedback or any questions you have, and we'd love to help you move data in the cloud. So today we're going to look at configuring Couchdrop inboxes to allow for very easy file retrieval via a web link directly into Sharepoint. And so this configuration requires 3 steps. First, you're going to connect to Sharepoint. Then you're going to create an inbox. And then you can share that inbox link out with customers or partners or clients to allow for very simple file uploads via our web interface. And files will be uploaded directly into your Sharepoint folder of choosing. And I'll showcase that in a second. This functionality, of course, works with any cloud storage. So you can use Google Drive, you can use Dropbox, you can also use our internal host storage as well. You can also use things like S3 and GCP and other cloud storage providers or platforms. Couchdrop is totally agnostic to which cloud you're choosing. So let's jump straight across to the demo now. And as you can see, I have Sharepoint configured already. So I have a site here called Communication Site, and I have a couple of folders here as well. And then if I jump across to Couchdrop, Couchdrop has not been configured with any storage yet. And so the first thing we're going to do is actually connect Couchdrop to Sharepoint. If you haven't seen Couchdrop before, welcome. This is our web interface. Everything within Couchdrop is controlled via this easy-to-use web interface. Right, so let's get straight to it. What I can see here is I've got this Add Storage button, and right at the top I have a Sharepoint connector. So I'm going to click Add Connection. And then I need to provide Couchdrop with a couple of details outlining my Sharepoint tenant. And so the Sharepoint domain is the first part that we need, and in our case I think it's couchdropdemo.sharepoint.com. I'm going to click Connect Now. And the Connect Now is going to give us a OAuth screen, which is just asking the administrator to authenticate inside Sharepoint on behalf of Couchdrop. So we're going to click Accept. That's connected, perfect. And now we're just going to test the connection. Cool, so that's functioning correctly. We have one final step with configuring the connection to Sharepoint here, and that's we need to select a site. So we're going to choose the default site, and it's going to get mounted in this directory on Couchdrop's site. Let's just click Save. Okay, now we see Sharepoint here inside Couchdrop. We just have a quick look. We can jump in and we see our 2 document libraries within Sharepoint. And we can see our 2 folders as well. And so what I'm going to do is jump across to Sharepoint now and create an additional folder. And this folder is where we want the external parties to actually be uploading data into. And so we'll call it external files. I think that makes sense. And as we can see, it's an empty folder. Right, if we just refresh Couchdrop, we should see that folder here now as well. Perfect, we do. Okay, so next we're going to configure the inbox. So if we click Inboxes on the left-hand side, and we click Create New Inbox, I'm going to give this a name, External Inbox. And what we're going to do next is supply or specify a destination folder for files that are being uploaded via the inbox. And in this case, we want the external files folder inside Sharepoint. I'm going to click Save and Continue Next. And the next step is around configuring the web inbox. So you can actually use inboxes in two different variants. It can just be an email inbox, or it can be a web-based inbox as well. And we're going to enable both. So we enable the web inbox, and we're going to get this URL, which we won't do anything with just yet. We need to configure a message for users. So, hi, please upload your files. Go Save and Continue. Now we have the option to collect more information from users uploading files to that inbox. And so we might just ask for their email address. Email address, please. And so that's going to prompt the users to provide Couchdrop with an email address when they go to upload a particular file. Right, and let's go next. And next up is configuring the email inbox functionality. So we'll just enable that. And what this does is it provides the users with an email address that they can actually send attachments to. And attachments will then get uploaded into the folder through Couchdrop to Sharepoint. There are some limitations with this. Email attachments generally don't work for files greater than 20 meg. And so it's only really suitable for small files. Larger files can be uploaded from the web inbox, which we'll show in a second. Okay, and here you have the option to create an expiry, and you also can configure email alerting. So when a file arrives, Couchdrop will send an email notification to any of the recipients. Okay, and Save and Continue. Right, and so that inbox has been created. And so from that, we have an email link, or an email address, and we have a web link. So we're going to copy the web link here, and this is the link that you'll provide to your external customers. Copy that link, and we're going to open a new tab, pop that in. All right, and so this is the upload portal, or the inbox. And as you can see, the users have no visibility over any documents that have been uploaded prior. They cannot see where the data is going inside SharePoint or inside Dropbox or any other platform. All they can really do is upload a document and provide some information around that. So if I grab one of my files over here, take a screenshot, we're going to drag it, and we're going to pop my email address into the field, and we're going to go upload. And so now that file has whisked its way across through Couchdrop directly into SharePoint. And we can see that file has been uploaded into SharePoint. If we jump back across to Couchdrop, we can also see that file inside Couchdrop. But really the file is not being stored by Couchdrop. It is actually being stored inside SharePoint. And all Couchdrop has done is transported that file across through the inbox. And there we go, we can see it there as well. Right, now that is pretty much it. So that's how you configure a simple inbox inside Couchdrop for SharePoint. You can of course configure as many of these as you like, and you can have as many different SharePoint sites as you wish. So you could have technically hundreds of SharePoint sites and thousands of inboxes if that's what you needed. Right, so thanks for watching. If you have any further questions or would like an in-person demo, please reach out to our sales team and they'll be happy to help. It's sales@couchdrop.io. Alternatively, you can also register for Couchdrop now, and we will provide you with a free 14-day trial. There are no limitations on the trial, so you can configure Couchdrop how you would like it configured and how you'd actually like to use it, and get up and running today. Thanks for your time.